Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. I have my dirty matcha here, which is essentially a matcha latte with a shot of espresso. If you haven't tried it yet, you have to try it if you love matchas especially. It's like the best of both worlds, matcha and espresso combined into one. But I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be reviewing the FLUTTERSET lashes here. This entire kit, it's available on Amazon. I got mine on Amazon, or you can buy it. I believe the Flutter, my kids are playing in the background. I tried multiple times to tell them to play quietly. Clearly that's not working. So it is what it is at this point. What was I saying? These are available on Amazon, and she did email me and let me know that they're available on FLUTTERSET.com. I'll link everything down below, all the information and everything. There are 24 lash segments in the box. It has the glue, the sealer. She listed the ingredients so you are able to see. I think this is super important because a lot of times the consumer needs to know what is in the product. You could be allergic to it. You just need to know. I love the transparency. Very, you know, consumer friendly. So I think she did an amazing job with that. It's the little things like that along with customer service that really make a brand stand out. And so far I have a I think this is a really good brand. So inside the kit, you're gonna get the lashes in this cute little box right here. It's like a minty gray almost. Very subtle, very pretty. I mean, so cute. It has like a little rose gold heart, and then inside there's like some rose gold as well. These are the lashes that you're going to be getting, and I don't think you can choose the lash style in the kit. I'm not sure about the website. Again, I can only speak on my experience from shopping on Amazon, but you are going to get two different sizes when you buy the kit. So this one has 12 and 14 like I said, and then you're also going to get the lash applicator. This one right here, which is really cool, reminds me of the Her Beauty one. You're gonna get the lash glue. Shannon told me she tried this glue and absolutely loved it and had a great experience with it, so I'm excited to try it for myself. And you are gonna get the sealer. So what really made me want to try this kit is the sealer here, because sealants are hard to come by in general, especially on Amazon. So this is why I was hoping she would sell things separately, and looks like she is. I'm sure on Amazon as well. So that is really exciting because this kit has literally everything that you need to get started. And it seems like a really great brand. So let's try it out. First things first, I'm going to remove these lashes that I have on here. I'm going to use the Lash Links Remover Oil, one of my favorites, along with the Magic Primer. I'm actually running low. These lashes here are actually strip lashes from Beefalon that I went ahead and cut up because I wanted something like nice and fluffy, kind of like lash extensions. And I really like these. It's just the band on these. It is a clear band, but it's a little bit thicker than something like this where the band is really thin. So take a few drops, plop it along the lash line, and then kind of like rub it in and let the glue, the remover, disintegrate the glue. And this one's my all-time favorite remover because it is super effective. It is very oily. It doesn't have any, you know, sketchy ingredients in it or anything like that. I love the packaging as well, and then this whole bottle is going to last you a very long time. So very hygienic as well. And the lashes usually slide right off, and whatever is left over on your lashes, like whatever glue, go ahead and take that remover and like gently rub it in as if you were kind of removing mascara. And because this is oil-based, I said this in the past 3 lash videos that I did, so it does seem repetitive if you watch those videos, but I kind of want to, not everybody watches all of my videos, so I try to include as much information in the videos as I can, especially when it comes to removal, because that is a big thing. But because this is an oil-based remover, you can't just like wipe it, call it a day, and apply new lashes. You're going to want to use something like this, which is oil-free, and this is specifically created for lash extensions, but I love to use it for this right here. I'll go in and cleanse the entire eye area to get rid of any dirt, oils, leftover, you know, gunk, whatever, just to make sure my lashes are nice and clean and prepped for lash application. And this remover does not, or cleanser, does not burn at all. I've tried Lashify pre-cleanse. I think it's amazing, but it would burn my eyes when it would get in my eyes. This one does not burn at all. It almost feels like you're cleansing the eye area with water, and it's pretty effective as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the lashes on this eye, do my makeup, and then pop back on here, and we're gonna try out this lash kit. Okay, got some makeup on. Lashes are nice and clean. Let me show you guys a close-up of the lashes. These are essentially, I don't know if anybody's familiar with like Lash Links ribbons. These are essentially like actual cut up ribbons. I'm pretty sure this is one of the Lash Links ribbon style but they do come in cluster form. I know La Jolla sells cluster form lashes, and they sell lash ribbons if you want the actual full lash ribbon, but all of those lashes have the same fibers. It's just a different style, and they all have a very, 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 very thin band. Super comfortable. I am a huge fan of how comfortable and flexible the lash ribbons and lashes like this are. These are one of my favorites in terms of being comfortable. These are probably the most comfortable lashes you will ever find or wear as of yet currently. And the curl on these looks super pretty. The style looks super pretty. And then you have 12 and 14, at least the kit that I got. So really excited to give these a try. And let's just get into it. The glue does have the micro mascara wand, like so. What I like to do is just take one of the lash segments. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I'm going to take a 14. I mean, look at how thin the lash band is. It almost is like non-existent. Super comfortable, probably the most comfortable lashes out there. So what I like to do is personally kind of like hold the glue like this, and then I'll just swipe some glue to the top of the lash band to make sure that the lash band has some glue on it, and then I go ahead and swipe it through my own lashes a little bit, and then just plop it right on underneath. And again, I don't go all the way to the edge. I leave a few hairs just so that it sits more comfortably. If you apply it too close to the edge, I feel like this is one of the lash clusters that is the quickest to kind of like lift and fall off. So I leave a little bit of space, and they're very good for stacking, overlapping. I mean, you could probably triple stack with these. So I think I'm gonna do 2 14s, the rest 12s, and then probably go back in and maybe do some stacking on the outer corner. You can pinch them together a little bit gently with your finger just to make sure they don't move, but I would wait for the glue to dry down a little bit before you go in and clamp them down. Otherwise the glue can transfer onto the wand, and then when you pull away, the lash cluster is gonna come off with it. So you wanna avoid that. But right now what I'm gonna do is actually do a little bit of stacking. So I'm gonna take a 14, do the same thing, apply some glue to the lash band, and then just place it, you know, wherever it is that I wanna stack it on top. And you can probably triple stack if you wanted to. This is just called double stacking. And stacking kind of gives the lash look a little bit more depth and makes it a little bit more intense. You are obviously using up more lashes, so it's not as inexpensive. Like the price goes up per look because you're applying more clusters per look. There's just so many different things that you can do with lash links, ribbons in general, and lashes like this, just because of how comfortable and easy they are to use. Like for beginners, I would highly recommend lashes like this. I think they're just incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Maybe I'll place like another 12 just to add a little bit more depth, and then I'll show you guys the full finished look and finish off this video, give my like final thoughts and opinions. Okay, this is the finished look right here. I think these lashes are absolutely worth it. I think for being a new lash brand, she absolutely killed it, from the packaging to just everything. I think she did an incredible job considering this is a brand new lash brand of sorts. There is a little bit of stickiness with the glue, so it's not like crazy sticky. There are glues out there that I've tried that have been much stickier. So what I'm actually gonna do is take this applicator here, rub some of that sealer on the inside, and then kind of go in, clamp them. That way the sealer kind of transfers onto the lash clusters, both on the top and the bottom. And then this way the wand also does not stick to the lash clusters. So you're kind of like killing two birds with one stone. You can also go ahead and apply the sealer, like directly dab it like this. I would just say don't brush it through, because sealers kind of have, a lot of them have a waxy consistency or something, so they can coat the lashes, and then the texture of them and the look of them will be a little bit different. That's like Eloise right there. She had a little bit of congestion. She's like, I did stack a 14 and a 12. No, I think I did 14 and 14. So I did 14, 14, 12, 12, 12. I did overlap them, and then I did stack a 14 and a 14 on top. And this is the end result. I think they are gorgeous. I love the curl. 100% think that this lash kit is worth it. It's $35 for everything. I think she did an incredible job, and this is just the beginning from the sounds of it. She definitely has more plans for the future. So I will link this lash kit down below. I will link the website down below depending on where it is that you want to shop. I'm excited for everything that this brand is going to be doing in the future. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in future videos.